how many more buffs do we need for our Super EZA team to actually beat the Festival of Battles event? I don't know, but we got 2 new additions. We got the Super EZA 4, the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, as well as the Super Saiyan 4 Goku, the 120% leaders. We're going to go be showcasing them, and hopefully they are some game changers for this team. We'll find out and see how far we get on the Festival Battles event. Hopefully, guys do enjoy today's video. We're going to go through their details, what's changed on their Super EZAs. So, starting off with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, we'll ignore the leader skill, doesn't really matter here. But the base... so, let's start off with the Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. It's actually the first time I'm showcasing these two. I have not ever touched them before, realistically, outside of using them as friend leaders. So, Super AGL leader for 3 key and 130%. Extreme leader for AGL types, 3 key and 90%. Basic effect is 2 key attack defense 200% with an additional attack that's a great chance of becoming a super. Per super class ally attacking the same turn, extra 100% attack and defense and damage reduction rate of 10%, including themselves as a 300% attack and defense and a 30% damage reduction. When there's an extreme class enemy or when there's another GT Heroes category ally attacking the same turn, all allies defense 40% up and performs a critical hit. And when attacking with 12 or more key, attack plus 100%. And as the second or third attack in turn, attack and defense 100%. And when receiving a super attack, you have a defense bonus of 100% temporarily and high chance of nullifying and countering with tremendous power. The defense 100% is really going to be nothing crazy. It might save you for some super attacks, but most super attacks these days, it's probably not going to save you, and you're just banking on the high chance to nullify. SA is going to be greatly raised defense for 1 turn with a greatly lowering defense mechanic and raises attack for 30% for 6 turns. Now for Goku, it's going to be somewhat of a mirror, but of course some attack and defense is going to be switched around. So he's a Super STR leader for 3 key 130% with Extreme STR for 90%, 2 key attack defense 200%, great chance of performing a critical hit. Per super class ally attacking the same turn, 10% damage reduction and 100% attack and defense. And then he gets all allies attack plus 40% and additional super attack as long as you have an extreme class enemy or GT heroes attacking the same turn. When attacking with 12 or more key, attack plus 150%. And when receiving an attack as the first or second attacker, you get a defense bonus of 200%. When receiving a super attack, defense 100% temporarily and high chance of nullifying. Goku might have the best chance to tank a super in the first slot. Or like post super at least after receiving an attack. Not sure yet. But he will definitely, I'm pretty sure, just because he gets that 200% when receiving an attack. SA is greatly raised attack for 1 turn. He raises defense by 30% for 6 turns, and he greatly lowers defense. So let's jump into it. So let's jump into the festival battles. Of course, this is going to be a longer video as per usual for this event. Let's go and fix up this rotation though. We need to make sure that we get the 2 monkey boys together, and then we'll be all good. So we'll have to float out Vegeta because that will be the fastest route to get them together. Luckily, the event is pretty easy enough, so it should be fine. I think at some point I will probably skip a few battles just because it's going to be the same for quite some time. We just want to, for the first like 6-7 turns, while the stacks are still going, figure out what their stats are going to be like, maximum possibility, and like the highest defense that they can get. So, and then we need to fix up the other rotation so we're doing as much damage as possible. So, of course, we only get that one specific turn to kill. And then it's just, hopefully we kill or else we lose. Alright, Goku is going to be our first slot. So, you kind of know what's going to happen. Goku here, and then Vegeta here. And then that's pretty much how it's going to go for that rotation, as they'll get their buffs either way. Goku without like the GT links, we're at 25 million, which is very nice. And he gets the additional super attack. Cool. That is going to kill, no problem. So then we'll just do Vegeta here. With Gogeta for now, but we'll have the other Tech Vegeta stacking for as much as we can. And I think that would be a great little rotation to have. All right, here is our rotation. For now, Goku's going to be stealing the spotlight. He's the one where we can see the raised defense happening. So he's at 700,000 with 2 supers thus far. Remember, he raises defense by 30% for 6 turns. So it's going to be actually quite a bit of turns where he's actually just building up a lot of defense. He actually can get pretty high. 31 mil. And it's going to kill. Understandable. It's still in the early game. But once we get further in, Vegeta will get his shine and he'll start building up as well. I have no doubts that that rotation can kill anything for quite some time. But if this is the numbers we're expecting for this team, 30 mil to 30 mil. I haven't seen Vegeta's super attacks, but 30 mil into 30 mil, that is pretty high. That is as good as it gets, really, so far. Usually I was happy with like 15 mil on this team. And the friend is usually hitting like 20 mil-ish. But if we can consistently hit 30 mil, 30 mil, 30 mil, 30 mil, then yeah, that's good. This is actually ironic. We can target each other, even though Vegeta will get better numbers versus Goku, but Goku doesn't get better numbers against Vegeta. So 30 mil right there. And he's not the raise attacker as well. And down to 33. So Vegeta should get at least the supers in. Do we counter? No, we do not counter because my luck is awful. So Vegeta's starting at 28 with no stacks. That is going to kill. Sure thing. At least we got to see a super. So he's like 30, 30, 30, which is pretty good. I just came off from showcasing the GT bosses. So they were doing like 50, 50, 50. But of course, the defense is not as good there as here. As we just take a 30... not 30. Like, I don't even know. Like 200,000 super there. So another turn. Heal back is not bad. Defense on Goku is like 780 now. So that's, I'd say, like near the max. He's going to be his near max. Of course, if we could see the stats from Gogeta's buff, that would be a bit bigger. And then we don't see the stats from the 200%, but you can math it out there. So 34 with the additional. I love the greatly raised attack. It is so good. And Vegeta's going to get another super. That's good. So now he's at 30 mil. Sadly, he will only get 1 super, but we're getting there. Soon he'll be able to do 2 and then build up even more. So now Goku will get the Doku mode. I'm not going to perform it. I'm not going to tap on it because we need Vegeta to be stacking. We know this rotation can kill. Dude, these guys together do so much. Wow. And Vegeta did not get any supers, Sag. Looks like another day, another Goku kill. Yep, a triple super attack. I would also like to see the counter go off for one time. That would be good to show off. See what damage that's looking like. First, we got to find the super. And then also the boss has to live. And then we actually have to hit the 50%. Yeah, Goku's going to clean up again. We would have thought. Alright, surely Goku doesn't clean up here. A reversing type disadvantage now. So Vegeta can finally get back to stacking. And this is when we are at the 2-turn. Here's the counter. So it's a little bit weaker because we didn't perform the super, but it's a free 12 million damage. And it's free 0 damage to our health. I think that we might kill though. Come on, let Vegeta have his shine. Oh, there we go. As long as it's not a crit. It's a triple super attack. Great chance to critical. Yep. Again, surely Vegeta gets a super. It's actually quite impressive that Goku can solo by himself through 18 phases so far. This time he does not counter. So let's see how much the AGL Super will do with his damage reduction. Yeah, nothing. Okay. And receive defense. A lot of times he can actually like tank supers. Alright, no crit. It's very helpful. And only 2 supers. So Vegeta finally comes back. He's only at 28 once again. But he will help us clean up very easily. Now we're to the Gogeta part. We're getting close to where I usually stop at. I don't remember who my hard stop is. I think it's when we hit the GT boys. So we're getting very close, very close. I think even we get past that even. You know, if Goku doesn't kill, Vegeta always is there, man. He's always there to clean up our act. Now he's at 31. Hopefully we get 2 supers here. We do. And, oh, no, just the normal, sadly. It's crazy to think that, like, the Super Saiyan 4s are doing more damage than the LR Vegeta and Goku here. Dokkan mode. This time, I think we will activate it. Just a sure way to kill. $34. Bam. One more. And dead. Vegeta, no chance for you, man. Alright, we're into the UI, but we have a very low HP because I took a super attack from Vegeta. He didn't dodge. What's the starter turn defense? 1 million? Not bad. Not bad. I think I'll grab this red. Let's see how much. That gives me 10% health. Take it. Take it. 4% health. And I'll grab these rainbow orbs. I don't know why I targeted Goku. He's the dodger, but we land our hit, and it is a critical. Another crit, and that is a kill. Nice. Goku solo? Ah, I can't. Vegeta 31. It's the support with Gogeta helps a lot here. Additional attack boy. He's an additional attack boy, not additional super boy, though. Uh, guess that's the bad thing. Wow, we might not actually kill. We still got 2 turns, but this will be the first time we don't kill. Unless Gogeta says something. He might just have it, the quad super. Woo, I'm still scared though, because we still have Vegeta. I mean, we're on low HP, so his dodge chance is pretty good. Like I said, this is where we usually stop, so I'm scared. But if I just wheeze here, now there's nothing to be scared of. And then we can get this nice heal. That's not even that nice. Yeah, I want to kill off tech. Int. Just because of Prime Battle Goku. Get him out of the way. Almost got the quad. $37. Critical kill. Oh, wow, didn't kill. We get a nice little heal back while I am here. Damn, we're now into the next battle. Vegeta. $140 million total HP now. Dodge the super. Dude, Vegeta alone was doing some damage. Wow, we're gonna solo this one turner. Ooh, alright. I think this is the moment of truth. Can the 2 Super Saiyan 4s protect Prime Battle Goku from dying? That's it. 140 million HP to deal with. Can they do it? Goku does a whole bar. It's gonna be tough. It's gonna be real tough. He doesn't crit as well. He gets the counter post super, so this is gonna do some good damage. 19 mil, is that enough? Vegeta needs to do some supers here. He will follow up with a normal. But then I think Goku's got it because it's only a 520,000 normal attack. I was just assuming the super attack would have came in that last slot. Yeah, and then he gets the 12 key, so yeah, he's all good. Kind of hyped that up for no reason. Didn't even get the guard, and he still tanks double digits. Wait, those guys, they did not... I mean, Vegeta's letting us down a little bit, for sure. But they did not finish off a 140 mil boss in one turn. Maybe they can finish off a 130 mil boss that... He's got type advantage. And they got Gogeta support, so it's a little bit better. I think they got that, at least. Who does disable unarmed super attacks, but I think it's just Gogeta. Yeah, it looks much smoother. This time around, does not counter, so 1.5 mils damage super. Our defense was like 2 mil at this point. 30 mil. Come on, Vegeta. Come on. Show me what you got. There we go. That's my guy. One more for the home run. Ah. Oh, okay. Gogeta's not unarmed. I'm just gonna flip here. Yeah, it was good flip. It was a good flip, God. It's always nice to get some raised defense here and there. $160 mil HP boss. Another Doka mode again. Oh, turn 34 is crazy. I think this is our highest. This could be Counter City. Cooler can do a lot of supers, but goddamn, my health is not looking too good, so we need this counters to go off. I can only get like 5% health back. Goddamn. Triple super attack is nasty. Wow, no supers there? Maybe Vegeta finally gets a counter? Or maybe he just kills. Either way, we're happy. And it is a kill. He actually triple super attack. All right, next big jump is the 180 million HP mark. God damn, son. God damn. This is pretty insane. Pretty insane. I don't think we're able to kill here, but their normal attacks are still mediocre. So as long as the super attacks in the first 2 slots, we're fine. Or if Goku gets the guard. Vegeta counter? Yes! We get a Vegeta counter post! 10 mil counter? Damn! Still not enough to kill, but damn! It finally happened after 42 turns. Alright, 400 million. 400 million. Wow, we made it. 3 point something mil damage supers. Doesn't get harder than this for me. We get 3 turns, though. 3 turns to deal with this guy. It'd be impressive to kill him one of these bosses. But just know, if we lose here, we were only 10 away from the big Vegito. Getting the counter. Dude, my counter luck is insane today. Usually I get some trash counter luck. What I'm worried about is that Tech Goku. It's a 1.2 million damage normal. It just like ramps up out of nowhere. No gradual buff. Yep. And that's how it ends. Wow, can't even survive a normal attack. That's crazy. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And that is the Goku and Vegeta. They put us to a new record. See you guys next time. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.